Hello, my duckies.
Look at all of these
Well,
lists.
we've done it
They're
again.
having so much fun.
As you can see, we have Marik versus Pegasus in the YCS of 2015. Gravekeepers versus Toons.
You're a
Interesting.
lot older than the rest of these kids. Who are you? You don't know who I
What a
am.
savage.
You must have been living in a cave.
No, I've been living in a tomb, awaiting the return of the nameless pharaoh. This is the only time I've ever seen the surface world.
I can see that.
He's being a savage already.
Pegasus, and I'm the
Well, remember,
grave of
y'all,
everyone's beloved
this is a reaction,
card
so
game. I'm also
as
the
time will
founder
go on,
and
you'll be able to
president
see
of
my
Industrial Illusions.
luscious face.
There's no need for you to introduce yourself, Marik.
Hey, how did you know my name?
I have my ways. I also know that you're heir to the Tomb Keepers. You bear the burden of carrying the Pharaoh's lost memories until his eventual return.
It's not fair. Why can't I duel for fun, like the other kids? Why must I carry on the
You're not a
legacy
kid,
of the
though,
Tomb Keeper?
bruh.
Why can't you duel for fun? We can have a duel right now, Marik. And I guarantee it will be the most fun you've ever had.
You mean it?
My bad.
You'll duel me?
Sure. You can even go first if you like.
Let's get shit cracking.
I'll begin this duel by activating the effect of my Gravekeeper's Commandant. By discarding
Okay.
it, I add the Necro Valley Field spell card from my deck to my hand. Next, I activate my field spell card, Necro Valley.
Doing shit.
Now that our duel is set in the Valley of the Kings, I'll have a home field advantage, even while I'm here in Nashville, Tennessee.
You wanted to get away from your heritage, so you brought us back to Egypt.
My Necro Valley
What a
is more
savage.
than just a change in scenery. It also increases the attack and defense points of all Gravekeeper's monsters by 500. Plus, it protects both of our graveyards from grave robbers.
Grave robbers.
If any card would move one of our other cards from its rightful place in the graveyard, Necro Valley negates that card. Now, I set a monster on my field.
I don't suppose that monster is Gravekeeper's spy, is it?
Hey, how did you know?
It's obvious.
Well, is this obvious?
Kinda is.
I activate Royal Tribute.
Okay. Okay.
Now, we each reveal our hands and discard all monster cards we're holding.
Sorry to disappoint you, Marik, but there are no monster cards in my hand. And don't bother showing me your hand, Marik. I already know that there are no monster cards in it.
Fine, I won't. I'll just end my turn instead.
That means it's my turn.
Oh boy, here we go.
And what a spectacular turn this will be. My turn will commence where any great story begins. With the table of contents, I activate Toon Table of Contents.
Here we go.
This card lets me search my deck for any Toon card and add it to my hand.
Even play the music.
Prepare to enter a world of imagination and creativity. A world that you never knew existed. A world full of toons. I activate Toon Kingdom.
Doing shit.
My Toon Kingdom sets the most delightful stage for the rest of my cards. And I can activate it by simply banishing the top 3 cards of my deck. While it's face up on the field, my Toon Kingdom counts as Toon World, creating a welcoming realm for my beloved Toon monsters. In addition, my Toon Kingdom affords a unique protection to each of my dearest Toons. But don't worry, Marik boy. Thanks to some new changes I recently made to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, we can each control our very own field spell at the exact same time. So while I'm building a kingdom full of
Oh my
Toon
god,
monsters,
fucking cat.
feel free
Apologies,
to
y'all.
summon your monsters in the boring old Necro Valley.
Are you done with your turn yet?
Not even close. I activate my spell card, Pot of Greed. This card me draw 2 more
Shardigrade.
cards from
Ooh.
my deck.
Super rare too.
Next, I special summon the first of my many Toon monsters, Toon Cyber Dragon.
That's cute. That's the
Is
cutest.
it a machine? Is it a dragon? Nobody knows. But one thing that we all agree on is the fact that my Toon Cyber Dragon is adorable. As long
True,
as you
it is.
control a monster and I don't, I can special summon Toon Cyber Dragon from my hand without tributing any monsters. Next, I summon Toon Masked Sorcerer. Lucky for you, none of my Toon monsters can attack during the turn they're summoned, but I'm not done yet. I'm also activating this card, Shard of Greed. Now, whenever I draw a card in my draw phase, I get to add a greed counter to my Shard of Greed. Once it has 2 greed counters, I can send it to the graveyard to draw 2 cards. Finally, I'll set 1 card face down and end my turn.
It's my move. My deck contains some of the strongest cards since the dawn of Duel Monsters. Like this one. I activate Raigeki. This card destroys all monsters on your field.
I'm sorry to tell you that your Raigeki spell card won't work against me. My Toon Kingdom comes with its very own lightning rod, which diverts the path of your Raigeki. And that's not the only protection granted by my field spell card. While Toon Kingdom is on my field, whenever one of my Toon monsters would be destroyed by a card effect, I can banish the top card of my deck face down to protect that Toon monster. Since your Raigeki spell card is threatening to destroy both of my Toon monsters, I'll banish the top 2 cards from my deck to protect them. That's 1 card for Toon Masked Sorcerer, and 1 card for Toon Cyber Dragon. Oh, now my Toon monsters are safe and sound.
Fine. Then I'll just have to destroy your Toon Kingdom.
Easier said than done.
I flip summon my Gravekeeper Spy.
What a surprise
When
there.
my Gravekeeper Spy is flipped face up, I can special summon another Gravekeeper's monster from my deck. Plus, thanks to Necro Valley, my spy has 1,700 attack points. I special summon Gravekeeper's Descendant from my deck in attack mode with the effect of my spy.
You're trying to activate your Descendant's effect to tribute your spy and destroy my Toon Kingdom, but I can't allow that. I activate Toon Briefcase.
Ooh, there it is.
As long as I control a Toon monster, I can activate my Toon Briefcase trap card to shuffle a monster that you summon back into your deck. Your Gravekeeper's Descendant is going right back into the deck from which it came.
There are plenty more Gravekeepers left for me to summon. I summon Gravekeeper's Assailant.
Okay.
My Gravekeeper's Assailant starts off with 1,500 attack and defense points, but gains an additional 500 attack and defense points thanks to Necro Valley, bringing it up to 2,000 attack and defense points. Now, Gravekeeper's Assailant, attack Pegasus's Toon Masked Sorcerer and activate
The stutter.
effect. When my Gravekeeper's Assailant attacks while Necro Valley is on my field, I can switch the battle position of any monster on your field. Since your Toon Cyber Dragon has 1,600 defense points, and my Gravekeeper Spy has 1,700 attack points, I'll switch your Toon Cyber Dragon into defense mode so that my spy can destroy it in battle.
Sorry, Marik. As long as Toon Kingdom is face up on my field,
Yeah,
my
it's the
Toon
broken
monsters
shit.
can't be targeted by your card effects. That includes the effect of your Gravekeeper's Assailant.
Even so, that won't save your Toon Masked Sorcerer from my attack.
That won't, but my Toon Kingdom's
Yep.
other effect will. Whenever one of my Toon monsters would be destroyed in battle while Toon
Or
Kingdom
card
is on the
effect,
field,
yeah.
I can banish the top card of my
You
deck
still take
face
damage,
down
though.
to save my Toon monster, and that's exactly what I'll do.
You still lose 1,100 life points in the battle.
And I'd do it again if I had to.
You win. Gravekeeper Spy, attack Pegasus's Toon Masked Sorcerer.
Indeed I will. I'll once again banish the top card of my deck face down to protect my Toon-masked sorcerer.
You lose another 800 life points.
That means I still have more than half of my life points left. Sounds good to me.
I set one card
What
face
did it-
down before ending my turn.
Oh, it's my turn again. I draw a card and add a greed counter to my Shard of Greed. And now, it's time to showcase the most favorite of my Toon's abilities. Toon Cyber Dragon,
Yep.
attack Marik directly.
You can't. I have 2 Gravekeepers on
Oh,
my
Marik,
field
you don't know
protecting me.
tunes.
I don't care about your Gravekeepers. I only care about Toon monsters, and so does my Toon Cyber Dragon. As long as I have Toon World on my field,
Yep.
my Toon Cyber Dragon, like the rest of the Toon monsters in my deck, can attack you directly while you don't have any Toon
Bullshit.
monsters on your field.
Oh, no.
That means you lose 2,100 life points to my Toon Cyber Dragon's attack. Next, it's my Toon-masked sorcerer's turn to attack. Once again, you don't have any Toon monsters on your field, so my Toon-masked sorcerer will attack you directly. You lose 900 more life points.
It's
Am I supposed to be
29,
scared of
3,000.
900 points of damage?
Perhaps not. But my Toon-masked sorcerer's effect also activates whenever it deals damage to my opponent. So on top of that additional 900-point lead, I get to draw a card from my deck. And what a card I've drawn. Here's a card that inspires terror in even the toughest duelists. I activate Shadow Toon.
Oh, yeah.
I can activate my Shadow Toon spell card as long as I control Toon World. And when I do, my Shadow Toon deals damage to your life points equal to the attack points of one of your monsters.
Yep.
I'll use my Shadow Toon to inflict 2,000
That's game,
points
homeboy.
of damage to your life points.
Game over.
That's 1 point of damage for each of your Gravekeeper assailants' attack points.
But I only have 1,000 life points left.
Right you are.
I activate my counter trap card. Imperial Tombs of Necro Valley.
Okay.
While
Not bad.
I control Necro Valley and a Gravekeeper's monster, my Imperial Tombs of Necro Valley can negate any spell, trap, or monster effect. The light emanating from my Imperial Tombs of Necro Valley dispels your Shadow Tomb. This duel isn't over yet.
I didn't expect that it would be. It's your move.
I draw. Perfect.
Oh no.
I redraw my Gravekeeper's Descendant. I summon it in attack mode. Thanks to the boost from Necro Valley, my Gravekeeper's Descendant has 2,000 attack points. But most importantly, its special ability will finally put an end to your Toon Kingdom. By tributing my Gravekeeper's Spy, my Gravekeeper's Descendant destroys Toon Kingdom.
The home of my beloved Toons. How dare you? Without Toon World on the field, my Toon-masked sorcerer has nowhere to go but to the graveyard. Fortunately, my Toon Cyber Dragon is a tough customer. Unlike my sorcerer,
Yeah, he's
he'll
a big
stick
boy.
around on my field even without the protections of my Toon Kingdom.
Big
His face.
because now your Toon Cyber Dragon will incur the...
Alright, duckies, we'll be back here for video 2. Remember, if you enjoy this kind of stuff like the YCS and whatnot, hit that like button down below because I know your likes are very appreciated. Also, remember, if you're not a part of the Boston Nation, hit that subscribe button because you know we're all bastards in our own way. Catch you later.